Hello everybody, how are you today? I hope you in a good condition. During this pandemic, we have to maintain of our body's condition to keep it healthy. Just stay at home if you don't have urgent concerns and you can spend your time to watch this video. In this video, I just want to share very common thing in our daily life. First, I just want to say that I'm very grateful that I can live in Indonesia. It is because Indonesia have special thing that the other countries do not have. That special thing is our tolerance. It is very common things in our daily life because we do this thing every day. Tolerance is the bedrock of society. In this globalization, people from different backgrounds become multicultural and diverse than ever before. Establishing tolerance and harmony has become more crucial and important, and fostering mutual love and affection has become vital. Indonesia consists of various differences, such as languages, cultures, religions, tribes, and others. But how surprised it, we can live together until this day with that differences. Indonesia, tolerance often connected with religions. How people worship is a very personal, and when someone bashing a person's religion, it can start a fracas. But it is very contrast in Indonesia. We can see that in some area in Indonesia, there is a church and mosque which stand alongside. They have their freedom to do their worship without disrupt each other. The other tolerance in religions that we can see in Indonesia is when a religion have an event or celebrate something. The government will make that day as national holiday. It is intended to give a chance to adherents of that religion to do their worship peacefully. I have an uncle, he is a Christian. He lives far away from my home. He lives in my mother's hometown, in the village. I often visit him during Eid al-Fitri. He is very kind to my family. He gives us food and sharing story with us. He looks very happy when we visit him. And sometimes I forget that we have different faith. Tolerance is just not about faith, cultures, languages, or others. We can find it from our surroundings. In family, for example, although we live in the same house with our family, I'm sure we have differences in opinion when we decide about something. For instance, my mother asked me to study in campus A, but I want to study in campus B. Because I want to make my mother happy, I decide to study in campus A. We never realized that we have done is one of a form from tolerance. In that case, it is tolerance on different opinion. Tolerance also can happen in a relationship. When we have a girlfriend or boyfriend, we cannot force our partners to be with us anytime. They have their own life. We have to accept that they cannot do what we want. A healthy relationship is when we're able to respect our partner with all differences. And now I will talk about another topic. It is not much different from tolerance. The topic is compassion. Compassion It's a feeling that motivates people to go out of their way to help physical, mental, or emotional pains of the other people and themselves. Indonesia has strong sense of brotherhood to each other. It makes we can feel what the other people feel sometimes, even though there is no blood relationship between each other. It is also a unique character that we can find in Indonesia. We are used to do something together. That's why we have strong feeling of compassion. But nowadays, some people help the other just because they just want to consider us a good person. They take a picture when they help the other people and then post it on social media. They just want to get attention from other people. I have read the news. There is a homeless that helped by some people. They give that homeless a food package. At first, that homeless looks happy and grateful to people who help him. But when he saw that there is a person who record and take picture of him, he start to feel distraught. He feel that he was only made an object for their good action. He chose to refuse that package if they still record and take picture of him. We should be sincere if we want to help someone. We help because we want, not because we expect praise from other people. If we want to record or take picture of people that we have helped, we must ask permission to them. Compassion not only happen between human and human, but also human and animals. Animals are also living things. They need attention from other creatures, including human. We have mutually relationship with animals. That's why we should be more care about them. Personally, I have more attention to cats. It is because I have cats in my house. They live very well because I give them food, they have nice place to sleep. But sometimes I think how about cats that live in the streets? How they can get food and where they sleep? That question always ringing in my head. I cannot imagine how they can survive on the streets. When I see a cat that have very thin body, it makes me very sad. But I have no idea to people that torture or even kill cats. If they don't like cats, they can catch away them, not torture or even kill them. From the two topics that I have talked about, tolerance and compassion are two things that related to each other. When we compassion about something, it means we also tolerance about that thing. Because if we care about thing, definitely we respect about that thing too. It is hard to have this behavior. Sometimes we just think about ourselves without thinking about the other. We live side by side. We need the other to survive. So, respect and love the other. Thank you.